What's up, guys? My my name's Yasser, and welcome to a special birthday to someone video. And today, it's it's the legendary man who created the Marvel comics, and you know him. It's Stan Lee. Stan Lee has been one of the greatest people I have ever seen. I've never met him, but he's one of the he's one of the Marvel creators that he create comics and everything, and he sometimes appears in some games like Spider-Man game from 2000 and Marvel Spider-Man game from 2018 in the year of his death, and sometimes on cartoons like The Incredible Hulk and She-Hulk, and he starts appearing in a lot of movies. Like he appeared in a lot of Spider-Man movies and apparently a Venom movie as well, and also Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, which is the new Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse sequel is coming out next year, er, which is great news that we can hear about from Sony Pictures Animation. But when I saw him, I wasn't really into much about him. I didn't know what he really was since I was roaming around on Marvel. But when I tried to figure out who Stan Lee is, I just figured out that he's the creator of Marvel. He's the Marvel's creator, and everyone in the entire world, they actually like him. Stan Lee is like the legend. He's the legend of Marvel. Like he's the one who created the Marvel universe. I don't know. There's one question that I want to ask: why he didn't appear in the Ghost Rider movie? Like why he didn't appear in? Does he only appear in movies that the characters that he made? I don't know. But here's a short story. When I start actually watching Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse on Netflix, like a couple weeks ago, maybe, or maybe like like 4 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. But when I saw Stan Lee on screen, I start to realize that how much he means everything to Marvel. It doesn't mean anything necessarily for like anyone who they can know him. I don't know. I don't know what the last one means, but it made me realize that that how much I love him, how much I love Stan Lee's works, and how much I love his appearances on every Marvel stuff, and realize how much people they love him. I'm start to feel a little touched on my heart, but but when I st- when I actually when Stanley popped up on screen, the shop owner there from the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, I started to cry. I was literally legit crying. And I forgot to mention, yeah, Stanley. You know about Stanley's death. He passed away. He passed away when he was like 95 years old. Passed away on November. I don't know which day on November. It was on November 2018. And I was like a little bit sad. I was sad a little bit, but I still remember how much I was how much my heart was break when Stanley was gone. And then his last words before his death was, "God bless, take care, take care of my boy Roy." That is Stanley's last words before his death. Whatever I see Stanley on screen, I just keep feeling touched, and I start, to, and I start to melt, and I start to break down, and I start to break down in the bottom of my heart. Just made me realize how much every Marvel superhero means to him. And how much people they actually adore him. How much people they tolerate him, because he's one of the nicest people that people have ever seen. Because Stanley has been living out for decades since he was born in 1922, and and it made me realize how much the world means to him, and how much everything that he done for all the great stuff he done was all the great stuff that he's done on for the superheroes and the Avengers. They all missed him. They all missed him completely for this, and it just made me to realize, like, it made me have the realization of Stanley, who he was. I start to miss him now, because he is now, Stanley is now in a better place now. He's in heaven. So I'm recording this on December 28th, which is Stanley's birthday, and I can't just imagine how much all the complicated stuff that he done for all the complicated stuff that I went through for every Marvel stuff. It just did his best work, and like how he made Iron Man, the Hulk, Captain America, Spider-Man, Black Widow, and Hawkeye, everyone else, and even Thor. Yeah. So happy birthday to Stanley. He's in a better place. He's in a better place now. Oh, I hope God bless him. God blesses Stanley. It made me such a Marvel fan for every Stanley's for every like Stanley's working stuff for this. It made me love Stanley. It made me realize that how much I love him, how much I adore him, and how I tolerate him. And I just can't go far enough. I just can't go close enough for this. So God bless Stanley, and I hope God will take a good care of his boy Roy. He has 2 children now, or maybe 3 or 2. I don't know. Never wrote so much stuff about Stanley though, but when I look on his grave, I can see his soul. I can see his soul with his kind smile and his emotional hand waving at me. I can see Stanley's soul, just standing in front of me, waving, or 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 people can see Stanley's soul, up in heaven, waving at them with his eyes glowing. when it just made us so. This made us broken. Just I just can't say because how much sad I was, and yeah. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button for Stanley's death. If you like this video and you feel like, please hit the like button for Stanley's birthday. It means so much a lot to me. He was everyone's hero. He was my hero too. I just started thinking like I adore a lot of Marvels, and I adore Spider-Man, even though I never liked Deadpool in the same way. But I can adore him too. I adore a lot of superheroes. He's an he was a he was Marvel's god. He was a god of Marvel who was living through his life, making all the superheroes throughout all the decades. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and please hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me, and hit the like button and pray for Stanley in heaven, for his God, for God bless him. So see you guys later.